Hello everybody and welcome to part 2 of my tutorial. Unfortunately I was making the second part a little while ago, and when I played it back before uploading it you couldn't hear a word I was saying. It was glitching and jumping all over the place, so I've had to come back and try again. Unfortunately I'm not taking this all apart to show you what I did, so I'm going to just explain to you what I've done. I put in 4 corner pieces that, if you can see just underneath these pearls, there's little corner pieces. They're just corners of card, like that, and just glued them and stuck them in there. When it had set, I got my pokey tool and poked a hole through that corner piece and into the card. You go straight through it. Then when you put your beads on, instead of just gluing them on, if you put a pin through them and then glue it on the back, bend it over and glue it on the back, the pearls are more stable and you're less likely to knock them off. So that's how I do mine, so that they don't fall off. With the second piece of card, I just got some batting, which you all know what that looks like, this stuff, and just wrapped it around the second piece of card, stuck some glue down the centre and glued it into place. And that's the story so far. Right. Now I was going to start doing the quilt, but actually what needs to be done really is the painting, but you don't need to see me do that. You can paint for yourselves. You all know how to paint. So I'm going to skip that part, and like I said, I think I'm going to go straight to the quilt. So where's my bit of fabric? There it is. Right, I've got a piece of fabric that I just chopped up from there and a little bit of batting, and all I'm going to do is put that in there. Nothing fancy. It's no frills deal with this one, I'm afraid. Just fold it over a little bit. Be handy if I put it down. Can you see me? Yeah, now you can. Right. Just fold it over a little bit, like that. Put a dollop of glue along there and glue it down. I'm not sewing. I'm not in the mood to sew. I'm very rarely in the mood to sew. I'm a right sew and sew. So a little bit of glue across there. Try not to get your glue gun stuck in it, like I just did. And it's all moved. Oh, sausage roll. Nearly done it. Nearly swore. This is why I don't do tutorials. I have no patience. Right, and then just bring that bit over. You, to be quite honest, you don't really have to be too fussy with it, because you can cover up any mistakes with lace. Seriously, lace and flowers, ribbons and bows. I had a lot of things. Right, there's one part, and then I'm going to just stick that bit there. I'm not doing anything fancy here. I've got to hurry up because I've got 15 minutes and then my husband's coming out into the kitchen, and then I won't be able to do it because he's cooking dinner. And there'll be pots and pans rattling all over the place, so I thought I'd come and do this very quickly for you and basically just show you how to make a quick quilt. It doesn't have to be, like I said, really fancy at this point, because you're going to decorate it with all your pretty laces and ribbons and whatever. It depends whether you're making it for a girl or a boy. And you're obviously going to spend a lot longer on it than I am with this, because I just haven't got the time, and I didn't want to leave you hanging on waiting for part 2, and this just doesn't want to work for me. I know I shouldn't have used satin. I knew it'd slip about everywhere. but I will make it work. Go in. Oh, what a sausage. Go in. There, you will go in. Right. And a little bit in there. I will sort this out and make it look a bit better. I'll do a better one. But this is just a quick show. I'm saying that as if I actually upload this video and show it to you, because it's not going very well. I've burnt myself, I've messed up big time, and I feel like a right dickhead. So here we go. Trying to get that bit to go in there, and it doesn't want to. I will throw it away in a second. Seriously, I will throw it away. Because you know, I'm not fussy, but I'm fussier than this. Please. No, right. Losing the will to live. Anyway, basically that's what you do. No, but you persevere and don't use your temper like me. Oh, I haven't got any patience. This is why I didn't want to do tutorials, because I am no good at it. And I thought that people watching me thinking, what a dummy. You know, it's just more than I can bear. Anyway. I think my husband's going to come out now. And it's only been 6 minutes. He said 15. Come on, play the right man. Right, this is going to have to do because I just want to do the tutorial and pull those bits out, put it a bit straighter. Right, anyway, that would say be your quilt, right? And obviously it won't be that shape. Oh dear, yeah, I'm not having a good day. You can do a pillar, you can do a cot bumper. I have got another piece of fabric here somewhere. This bit I pre-cut, and this is going to be my cot bumper. And this one you have to be less fussy with, really, because you're going to tuck it down the back of the pillow and mattress down the other end. So you're not really going to see a great deal of that. And you can put some little ribbons on it to tie it up and free it up top end. So basically you need that, a little bit of batting inside just to pad it up a bit, cut it down to whatever depth you want it to be. That's obviously too deep for them. That's all I did. I just lined it with some batting, glued it, tucked all the edges in, glued it. No, I didn't. I sewed it. Sewed on some little ribbons, on 4 little ribbons across the top, so that you could tie it here and here, here and here on that, so that you know you had a nice secure bumper in it. I hate them bumpers that sag. You know, you look at them in the shops and you think, who buys that, really? I mean, you look at them and instead of being like that across the edge of the cot on the inside, they're like that. What good is that? I don't think. Can you see? Instead of being nice and straight like that across the top of the edge of the bumper, they're like that. And you think, who buys it like that? It's not serving any real purpose. And it's probably dangerous for the baby. Anyway, so even though there's not going to be a baby in there, you know, can't put a little real baby in there. It's too small. Unless it was Tom Fun. And you can, like I said, make this as long or as short. You can do the whole one to go all the way around if you want to. It's entirely up to you. But I mean, all I would do is cut that to what size you need, which is probably about 1 inch, probably be big enough for that. Yeah, 1.5 inches. Just glue it, tuck all the ends in, like so. Glue it all the way around. Make sure you glue your batting in place. Just glue it all the way around like that. Put your ties on. Trim off the bottom bit. Tuck it down the sides. No one's ever going to see it. It's going to look pretty, whatever you do. Anyway, so that was that. Oh, I could have used that. That's quite pretty, that bit on there. I mean, I've made various other little quilts and pullers. See, they don't always come out crooked. I do some that come out quite nice. A little pillow and a little pillowcase quilt. And this is another little mattress that I've made for something else. This one. And then you've got the little quilt that goes on there. And a little pillow that goes on there. See? And you can put your little baby. I haven't got a baby, but a little baby in there like that. Oh, she's so cute. See? So yeah, there's I don't always make cock-ups like that. Anyway, I'm going to have to go now because my husband's coming out to make din-dins. Because I think he's worried we'll starve to death because we're all so skinny in here. So I'll be back with part 3 very soon. I'll do it when I'm not rushed because it's because I'm feeling rushed. I'm getting stressed and I don't work well under pressure. I don't really work very well under any circumstances. Also, while I'm online, I'd just like to say my little friend Squeaky SEO hasn't been very well lately. That's Marion, and I've been really, really worried about her. So, for those of you that sub to her, pop over and drop her a note and say hi and wish her well. And also say hi to Fiona. I hope she's feeling better and that her eye's healing and the swelling's going down. There's just so many people that are sick lately. It's unbelievable. So I wish you all well. I hope you've all had a nice weekend and have a lovely week. And I'll see you as soon as I can get on and see if I can sort that out, because that is pathetic. I should have sewed it really. Maybe I'll sew a quick one while I'm offline. Because I just don't like that. It's just pathetic. Don't like that at all. Bye for now.